Welcome to 10-minute yoga for stress relief. We'll move through a sequence that provides recovery, both physically and also mentally. My name's Eliot, co-founder of Inner Dimension Yoga, and let's get started by coming onto our backs. So we'll start off in reclining, and we'll come into the reclining teepee. So spread the feet out the width of the mat, and then allow your knees to knock in towards each other. And then place one hand on your belly and the other hand right on top of your chest. And we'll start off with a little bit of breathing to help activate the parasympathetic branch of our nervous system, moving from stress into calm. So start off by taking a deep inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. And then we'll begin. Inhale through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. And out the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. One more round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, release for 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Take a big inhale through the nose. And out the mouth, exhale, side out, let it go. And from here, draw your knees into your belly. Cactus your arms open, bending those elbows about 90 degrees as you allow the knees to fall over towards the right. You could always put a prop to go underneath those knees if you want. Right hand rests easily on that outer left knee, left thigh, as that left shoulder blade draws down into the floor. And then both knees back up to neutral as you inhale. And then same thing to the other side as you exhale. Then bring the knees back up to center. Gently rock and roll your way all the way up to seated. If you have a block or a pillow to sit on, go ahead and grab that. Put that underneath the hips to elevate the hips above the knees. Rest the hands flat on top of your knees and your thighs. Then on the inhale, draw your chest up, gently lean back, look up. And exhale, round the back, curling in. A couple more of those. Inhale, chest up, feel that backward bend. And exhale, round it in. One more time. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, round it in. And then come back to a neutral spine. Keep the chest up, but allow the chin to draw down towards your sternum. Allow the head to pendulum over towards the left, stretching the right side of the neck. And then chin back down. Same thing other side. And then do that a couple more times. Feel the tension in your neck subsiding, releasing, and unwinding. And then we'll bring the head back up to neutral, lean the whole torso forward, and then begin to circle your upper body around, big circles, what we call the Sufi grinding. Inspired by the Sufi mystics, the whirling dervishes. Just on a physical level, just a nice release for the back, especially the lower spine. And then you can reverse that the other way. And then we'll bring the spine back to neutral. From here, we'll come to tabletop pose, all fours. And then we'll do some cat and cows. Inhale, dropping the belly, pulling the heart forward. And exhale, doming the back of the heart up to the ceiling. Inhale, belly drops for the cow. And exhale, spine rounds for the cat. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. Open the knees out. Bring the big toes together. Child's pose. So you'll bring your hips back towards your heels. Instead of having the arms out in front of you, we'll take a softer approach where we actually bring the arms behind. So a little softer and more perhaps easeful in the shoulders. Each inhale, just breathing down into the hips, the belly, the lower back. And each exhale, effortlessly just allowing that air to empty back out of you. And then we'll make our way back up to tabletop pose, all fours position. Slide your knees back a little bit behind the hips, and then go ahead and lower slowly all the way down onto your belly. And then we'll come into Sphinx pose, positioning those elbows right underneath the shoulders. Just a nice little relaxing and soft backward bend. Make sure the chin comes slightly down so your cervical neck is nice and long. Take one last inhale there in Sphinx. And then as you exhale, we're going to flare the elbows open. We're going to stack the hands on top of each other. And we're going to bend that right knee and bring it forward until the right knee's in alignment with that right hip. And then you're going to relax the left side of your face right on top of your hand. Should feel super relaxing, calm-inducing. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So as you're ready, extend the right leg back, bring that left knee forward, turn the gaze to the left for what we call resting belly frog. As you allow your body to just melt to the floor below you. Then bring the left leg back behind you, lift the head up, gently press your way all the way back up to all fours. And then we'll come to a kneeling position if you want. You can sit on top of a block here. Arms out towards the sides, palms face forward. As you inhale, slowly float the arms all the way up overhead. Turn the palms down, and exhale, slowly move the hands all the way down. Two more like that. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. And then this time, inhale, arms up. Join the palms together, and then exhale, bring the hands to prayer position. Hold there. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed that practice. If you haven't already, please remember to hit that YouTube subscribe button. And highly recommend checking out our programs at Interdimension Yoga, where you never have to think about what class you're gonna do, but we guide you through these high quality cinematic experiences, or what we may even call journeys at Interdimension. There's a link down below where you can start that 10-day free trial. Thank you again for your practice, and I hope to see you soon.